Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Baberovic to the paint. Here's Marjanovic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Oh, they pick off the pass. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Yep, that one goes.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Baldwin. Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
He's defended by Hayes. That one's good for two.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Marjanovic. Pass to Baberovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Baldwin. Over Edwards. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 5.
Whew. Right now they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
There's a screen. Lets it fly. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. Pass to Melly. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And he lobs it up to the rim. It's hauled in by Baberovic.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melly. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's Booker. Guarded closely. Melly with a rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Baldwin. No good. A bit long that time. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
So both teams making some changes here. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Outside Napier. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up by 2, and we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's De Silva. He tries for 3, and it's good. Napier's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Come to me.
Pass to Guduric. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Booker. Drills it from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. To the left side wing. Outside Napier. Oh, he tries a 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Guduric. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 6.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Out to the wing. To the inside. Here's Booker. Can't connect from short range. Booker's gone 1 for 3 on the night. To the wing on the left. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this one. And here's Edwards. Banked it in off the glass. Edwards gotten his second bucket.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Guarded by Edwards. Here's Baldwin. He's got 5. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Baldwin's got 7 points.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Edwards. Lets it go from the wing, and the basket is good. 59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. He's got 7. Five to shoot. From the arc. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Booker, good.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Guarded by Edwards. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. The teardrop. And he gets that one. He's got 5. Launches it from deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They're up by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played for. I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, famich. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said famich.
And that's it for halftime.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. Inside. Low block shot. Baldwin. De Silva with the rebound. And here's Edwards. The 3-ball. That one no good. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. He's got 7. Here's Melly. To the middle. Here's Baberovic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Gets the 3-ball to go. 5 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Melly. The 3. The shot comes out. Melly's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Here's De Silva. Down low. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 8 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Hayes. Still no points. Pass to Melly. 6 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. Oh, drains the 19-footer.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Outside Edwards. And there's a pick. Takes a 3. He drops it from range. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pass to Baberovic. To the left wing. 1:33 left in the third quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Doesn't go that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And the visitors call time here. Outside Napier. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
There's the three. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
To the inside. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Guduric. He's guarded by Napier. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Counted from distance.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
To the paint. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's good.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
They set the pick. Here's Napier. Offline with a 3. Napier's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Pass to Guduric. He's guarded by Napier. Inside. Off target at the rim.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And the visitors call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Baldwin, the pass to Marjanovic. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Melli. Here's Baberovic from behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Edwards. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
Here's Baldwin. Here's the floater. Here's Melli. And the shot goes.
There's just enough space for him to get to the rim, and the finish, yeah, that was flawless.
Takes a step back. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Basket's good.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Baldwin's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 tries. Over to the left wing. Here's Edwards. To the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. There's a screen. Melly with a rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Baldwin, guarded by Edwards. Baldwin, the pass to Melly. Can't get it to fall.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And he sinks it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And the visitors call time here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Baldwin. It's in!
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's Edwards. Cans it to force overtime.
And this is as good as it gets. A big-time bucket to send it to OT.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Here's Baldwin. Edwards pulls it in. To take the lead. And the layup is good. Edwards has got 23.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
Here's Edwards. Lets it go from deep. They set the pick. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake. Not an easy finish in that kind of traffic. I don't care how close you are to the bucket.
And the visitors call time here. Edwards with it. 13 feet out. And it's good. And tie game. Huge basket right there. The home team calls timeout. Here's Baldwin. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now Edwards. Oh, he nails it!
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Here's Baberovic. Oh, so much on the line here.
And the crowd is locked in.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Baldwin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Here's Edwards. He connects!
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
Here's De Silva. Oh, my! What a shot! Oh, a tremendous 3! We're tied! The home team calls timeout. Here's Baldwin. It's good!
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught a second win.
They really did.
set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Satoransky, Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's the pick, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now, here's Satoransky. Now, Hernan Gomez. Parker left side. Clock at 6. Hernan Gomez passes to Satoransky. From the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. There's Lucas. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Medu can't hit. Now Athens with it. On Gomez down low. Covered by Parker. Back to Hernan Gomez. And it's off from three-point range. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Parker. And finished off by Hernan Gomez.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Satoransky. No problems knocking that one down. He has 5.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And yes, it's good.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
1:37 left in the first. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Satoransky. That puts them in the lead.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Satoransky. And count it from 19 feet away. And here is Athens now. They trail by 1. Pass to Hernan Gomez. There's Lucas. Another 3 for Athens.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Satoransky, the pass to Medu. Inside. It's hauled in by Athens.
When you challenge a player on a layup, that's what you want. Getting a stop without a foul. The defense wins that battle.
Pass to Yurtsevin. Just 5 on the clock. Satoransky grabs the miss.
Well, the process was good. A solid look inside. Sometimes the basketball just doesn't go in.
From the high post. The shot comes out.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
From deep, Hernan Gomez. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the center. They set the screen. Grant gets a wide open look. Abrinas with a rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
He's covered by Grant. Goes up on the wing, and he connects with the jumper. Here's Nunn, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Nunn's got the lead back up to 2 now for Athens. Pass to Medu. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Latprovidula. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Latprovidula's got his first points in this one.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Nunn with the screen for Grant. Pass to Nunn. From outside the arc. Rebound by Vesely. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Medu. Vesely with the ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Here's a look at the schedule for Athens. On Wednesday, then on Sunday. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Now Athens with it. Out to the right wing. They set the pick. Here's Nunn. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Vesely. Pass to Abrinas. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Lucas. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut.
Timeout, timeout. Sorry.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. At the top of the key, Hernan Gomez. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Osman. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And now a 3-point Athens lead.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Medu. Here's Hernan Gomez. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Shoots from the elbow. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Athens leads by just 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes. The energy in their hometown is electric, man. You can tell these players are loving the positive attitudes and feeding off them.
And that concludes.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Athens leading by 3. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the point. Yurtseven finds Hernan Gomez. Athens moving the ball around. Back to Osman. Again, Athens. Now, Sadaransky. Still scoreless. Parker out there with Medu. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Sadaransky in at the point guard. Plenty of space. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lucas passes to Yurtseven. Here's Osman. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Hernan Gomez against Sadaransky. And the layup falls.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Osman, the pass to Yurtseven. Can't hit from in close. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. Parker inside. It's hauled in by Athens.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Here's Lucas. No good with the triple. .156 left to play in the third. And Sadaransky kicks to Parker. Down low, 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Medu.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
And here is Athens now. A 2-point game. And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
Started.
The visitors on defense. Covered by Parker. Pass to Yurtseven. 6 to shoot. Good on the triple. He has 6.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Parker outside. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Yurtseven with the rebound. Athens leading by 5. Parker with the steal. And here's the break. Pass to Laprovitola. And it's good in the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. Yurtseven with it. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Grant surveying the D. Rebound by Vesely.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And he makes the first. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And here is Grant. Papa Petro buries it from 3-point range. and Athens leads by 3. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Athens ahead. They're up by. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Over to the left wing. Here's Latrovitola, and right through it goes.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Abrinas with a rebound. And for Athens, he's covered by Grant. To the paint, and then Vesely with the dunk. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
And Athens calls time here. And it's a completely new group for Athens. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And that one swishes right in.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Pass to Osman to the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Well, when it's this close, you want to put your best scorers in a position to succeed. That's exactly what happened.
Driving to the basket. And it's in there. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Lucas, Satoransky covering. That one drops for him. 1 points in the game.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
It's hauled in by Athens. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds in this game. Launches a 3. A shot off that time. Here's Parker driving the lane. Count it!
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And Athens calls time here.
Marty.
.51 seconds left in the fourth. Lucas, Satoransky covering. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Well, nice execution off the inbounds. They caught the defense napping on the perimeter.
Slukas, Satoransky covering. Shoots it. The rebound by Nadu. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Off the inbound, no good.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And he does get the second one, and that increases their lead to 6. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Lets it go with a 3. Buries it from outside. Seconds left to play here in the fourth. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
There's the 3 and the miss. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Boban Marjanovic out there with Nico Melli. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the 1. Now here's Hayes. Clock at 6. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Poirier. Here's Nora. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. Baldwin's shot is good.
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. They set a pick. Launches a three. Pure from three-point range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. High arcing shot. Jacks up a three. The shot by Melli, no good. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Nora. Knocks down the long J.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Larkin driving to the basket. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Baberovic. Can they get it? Here's Marjanovic. Got it.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. The floater. It's hauled in by Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. There's a minute 12 left in the first. Screen by Marjanovic. Fires from the line. Count it. Baldwin's got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Larkin. 5 points in the game. Here's Smits. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Baberovic. 30 seconds left in the first. Baldwin's shot is off.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Down low. Smits passes to Larkin. Great look there, but off target.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Baldwin. Good on the shot. Baldwin's got 6.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by a point. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Johnson, and it's Nwora in at small forward. And the basket by Oturu. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Let's go with a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
They've got Johnson, and it's Nwora in at the 3 spot. On the wing, Bryant. Pass to Oturu. Here's Nwora. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now Hayes. Oturu with the rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the 3-pointer goes. Nwora's got 6.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
For 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Johnson with a bucket. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And the visitors call time here. Pass to Baberovic. .143 left in the second. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Larkin. There's the triple. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Pass to Baldwin. 1:16 left in the second period.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Melly. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Norris checked in for Bryant. Both good from the line that time. There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Here's Larkin. Give him 8. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Melly. And the 3 off target. Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. To the inside. Poirier. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. They're up by 6, and we'll return shortly.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up.
How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops. And now that we have some time, let's see how that does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Larkin. Out to the right wing. To the middle. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer, no good. We've got Boban Marjanovic. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. And it's Baberovic in at the 2. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Thompson with it. No made baskets yet. Pass to Larkin. This one for 3. Drops in the 3.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Beberovic in at the shooting guard. Melli gets the bucket.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And the visitors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Gotta feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Marjanovic gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Thompson outside. Pass to Larkin. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's Beberovic, and down it goes. 2 points. Beberovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
The home team calls timeout. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Larkin. Here's Smits. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Melli. 5 points in the game. Here's Baldwin. And rejected. Here's Nora. He's defended by Hayes. Nora, pass to Poirier. Now Thompson. Minute 32 left in the third quarter. Larkin no good. Now here's Hayes. He's guarded closely. Pass to Melli. Here's Beberovic. Hayes with it. The 3. Poirier with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Smits, good.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Smits has gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Pass to Hayes. Here's Beberovic. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from the high post. And he knocks the jumper down. Baldwin's got 8 points.
Clearly defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Pass to Larkin. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Baldwin. Give him 8 points now. Floats one up, and he gets the bucket. Baldwin's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Guduric. He puts up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. right side. Back to Johnson. Here's Beaubois. Fires the three. Buries it from three. Beaubois has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's the three. Hits the trifecta.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Oturu passes to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Elbow shot on the way. The shot no good. Pass to Guduric. He buries it from three.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
The home team calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Here's Larkin. On target from range. Larkin's got 20.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. .152 left in the fourth quarter here. And Baberovic gets it to go.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Down low. And the basket by Poirier.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Oh, there's the alley. He's off on that one.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react and just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And they recover it. Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
He takes it in.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And the visitors call time here. Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Driving in. Cash. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Here's Larkin. Baldwin with a rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
17 seconds left in the game. Here's Larkin. From downtown, and buries it from deep.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
That'll count if it goes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He hit it.
Great shot. The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
Man, I'm just blown away. Absolutely as clutch as you can.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. There's a good screen. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Pass to De Silva. Lucic, 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We're about 1 minute into the first. Edwards with the screen. Here is Edwards. Lucic. Hernan Gomez covering. Clock is at 3. Teardrop shot. That one good for 2. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Athens. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is Athens now. Top of the key, Yurtseven. Here's Lucas. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
There's the pick. Clock at 4. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Here's Osman. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now Yurtseven to the middle. Floats one up, and it's good on the way up.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Pass to De Silva. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Osman. Fires the three. Another three for Athens. Can't cash in from close range.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there. Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
And so it's Athens bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Athens?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
To the inside, pass to Booker, right wing, Lucic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Down low, here's Grant. No good with the layup. Defended by none. And he lays it straight in. He's got 5.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. To the left wing. They set the pick. Here's none. Again, Athens.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Booker is screen on Hernan Gomez. Lucic. Hernan Gomez covering. Stolen by Grant. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now, and he gets it back. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Out to the wing. Here's the screen. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Athens.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Shot on the wing. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Over to the wing. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And the layup's good off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Osman. And he jams it with authority.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in. I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 10-point Athens lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
17 seconds left now here in the second. Into the lane. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
There's Lucas. Wow, unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
And so it's Athens. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Look at Athens. They're pretty entrenched in their power ranking spot. Hard to see much movement from them this late in this year.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for Athens.
They're up because of the three-point shots.
And that's all for us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. So it's the visitors now. 11-point game. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's Lucas in at the point guard. Pass to De Silva. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Trains the three-pointer. Edwards got 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Lets the three fly. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Athens leading by 10. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. There's Lucas, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Athens shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to De Silva. Got a piece of it. There's a screen. Nails the wide open jump shot. 5 points in the game. And here is Athens now. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. There's Lucas. Unable to get that one. This gives them the opportunity to get within 10. Pass to Edwards. He's defended by Yurtsevin. Makes it off the glass. Athens leading by 8. And Athens calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now here's Grant. He's guarded closely. Lays it up off the glass.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Three-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It's good. And now a 12-point Athens lead. 58 seconds left in the third. Pass to De Silva. There's the screen. Shoots. Great look there, but off target.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him. Athens leading by 12. Pass to Nunn. Fires from the line. Again, Athens.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you look up at the scoreboard. That's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And so it's Athens up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Booker pulls it in. Here's Napier. And a miss there on the triple. Athens leading by 12. And for Athens, Nunn with it. There's the pick. The tray. Drills the three-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his third assist on the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now coach challenged him. He said this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Athens.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
From downtown, the three-pointer is right on target.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Athens leading by 14. Slukas passes to Yurtsevin. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
Outside Edwards. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Knocks down the three ball.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Edwards gone 2 for 3 from deep. From deep. Hits it from three-point range. And Athens leads by 16.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Fires the three. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Athens moving the ball around. Osman. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
6 on the shot clock. Inside, Lucic. Yep, that one goes in there. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
So it's Athens winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Hey, everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. Yurt 7 passes to Osman, and here's Hernan Gomez. Parker defending. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Yurt 7 from outside the arc. Osman, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now Satoransky. Parker passes to Satoransky. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Osman. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Tipped away. We played just over a minute here in the first. To the left wing. 5 to shoot. Cans it with nobody near him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Covered by Satoransky. Pass to Osman. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Osman's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Sinks it from distance.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Osman. 1:19 left to play in the first. And again, it's Athens with a 3.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Satoransky outside. It's hauled in by Athens. Pass to Yurt 7 to the middle.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Osman. He has 6. Fires for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Satoransky outside. Parker the screen. 6 to shoot. Satoransky passes to Hernan Gomez. 19-footer. It's rebounded by Yurt 7.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
With the teardrop. And he sinks the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's Athens leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So on the floor for Athens. There's a screen. Fires top of the key. Good on the bucket. Athens leading by 3. Pass to Grant. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. And Grant gets it to go.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Nunn defends. There's the drive. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Grant. 4-3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Inside. And he dunks it down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Grant can't get that one to fall. Grant's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Out to the wing. Here's the pick. Here's Vesely. The ball's knocked loose. To the middle. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Athens.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
From the top of the key, and the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 10. On offense, here is Athens. Pass to Osman to the left side wing. Drives to the hoop. It's good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
A minute 9 left in the first half. Here's Vesely. Misses the 3. Athens leading by 4. Here's the teardrop. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
So both teams changing it up here.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Satoransky. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's off from 3-point range.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Osman. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. And it's rejected. Here's Osman. And counted from 19 feet away. Osman's got 11 points. And the first half now in the books. It's Athens. They're up by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Well, look at Athens. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a tough start for the home team. And that is going to do it.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Osman's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Chemezi Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Saturansky in at the 1. Parker the screen. To the inside. And Parker throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And for Athens, pass to Yurtseven. Puts up a 3. That one is off. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chemezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the 3. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And for Athens, to the paint. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And here's Saturansky. No points so far. Pass to Metu. Four on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 12 points for him. Athens leading by 7. Pass to Yurtseven. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Now here's Saturansky. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Yurtseven a screen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. The floater. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And they're pushing it up. Here's Parker. And Parker throws it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Osman's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Nails it from 3. 15 points in the game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Softly drops in the floater.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Gets the three to fall.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Nunn. Buries it down low. Nunn's got his first points of the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And for Athens, offline from the top of the key.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Takes a 13-footer. And some changes here for Athens. Satoransky with it. Out to the right wing. And it goes straight through with a swish. 20 points for him.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Six to shoot. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Right wing. To tie it up. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Good work there as it goes.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Drains the triple.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
More and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can get the crowd back into it now.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Osman. Out left to the wing. Lets a floater go. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. A minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's Parker on the attack. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Great activity level on the board. Impressive. Wow.
Covered by Satoransky. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
And you know that's right. I mean, he's looking to put his stamp all over this game.
And that one misses. Oh, it falls! A huge shot to tie it up.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure. Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a two-point ball game.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
Thanks for that, Allie. They turn it over.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they've battled so hard all night.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Not this time. And Athens calls time here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a three. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
And he hits it! Oh, but hang on now. Hold everything. The officials want to review it. And the last shot. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game, by the way. However, if ruled it still counts, we're headed to overtime. The officials have completed their review, and the bucket counts. We are going to overtime.
And watching from here, I wasn't sure if he beat the clock, but the replay told the real story. The refs had it right.
Time expired. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Covered by Sadaransky. Down low. Hernan Gomez. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. The baseline, Jay. Count that bucket. 32 points in the game for him.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. And he buries it.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The home team calls timeout. So it's the home team now. Takes the 3 and connects from downtown.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
And Athens calls time here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Exactly what this team needed, completing the and one.
Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
The home team calls timeout. What's the best strategy for them?
A chance to tie it up here. A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
It's hauled in by Athens. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor. That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Parker outside. It falls! And that one brings them within 1. And Athens calls time here. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the 3-point lead he's given them?
And so it's Athens winning this one. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they...
action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Baldwin to the wing on the left. Here's Melly. It's good from long range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's De Silva. 5 to shoot. Right side, Edwards. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Biberovic. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Marjanovic kicks to Baldwin. High post shot. And that one, good.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the paint. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Back to Hayes. Front past the arc. Here's Baldwin. Here he goes. Here's Melly. No good on that one.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
They now take the lead.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
We've got 1:23 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Melly. Here's Baldwin. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Edwards. He lobs it up.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Hayes kicks to Baldwin. All alone. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Baldwin's got 6 points. Baldwin's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Inside. Lucic. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
At the end of one, a closely contested game. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Napier. No one near him. Out to the right wing. Off target from outside. Hayes the pass to Gutteridge. They set the pick. Puts up a three. Booker pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Now here's Napier. He's covered closely. Fires from deep. The rebound by Colson. And it's Hayes in the corner. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. His first shot coming late. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the left side wing. Here's Napier. Good on the three-point shot. Here's Gutteridge. Scoreless thus far. Napier covering. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Down low. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Colson. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Drops in the tray. He's got 5.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Pass to Melly. Here's Colson. Here's Melly. Baldwin looking for the opening. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the 3-ball is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Biberovic. Still without a basket. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to De Silva. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Hayes, he's checked in for Colson. Here's Biberovic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Count it. Good.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance?
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Baldwin. 8 points for him. Pass to Biberovic. Sinks the triple. Biberovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up by 4. Time now for the halftime break. with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the home team, headed down the final month of the season, at this point, they are who they are, a middle-of-the-pack club.
And moving on, let's jump over to our current game. It's a tight one so far for the home team.
Even before the game started,
that is more than enough of us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Hayes. To the middle. Here's Baldwin. Edwards defending. Can't get it to fall. They've got Marjanovic. He's out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Lucic. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
There's the killer two-handed slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now, here's Marjanovic. Nothing on the board, and that one good.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Here is Edwards. 6-point lead. Pass to De Silva. Lucic covered by Hayes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Edwards' shot is good.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Pass to Melli. The three connects from three-point range. Melli's got 6 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Lucic covered by Hayes. Back to Edwards. The high post shot. A rebound by Marjanovic.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Here's Biberovic. And the baseline jumper, no good. 1:33 left in the third. Over in the corner, Edwards. Pass to De Silva. Edwards looking it over. For three. Sinks the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Timeout, timeout.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Colson laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Napier with it. Six to shoot. Pass to Booker. To the inside. And the basket is good.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 23 seconds left to play here in the third. Napier feeling it out a bit. Shot from 12. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Puts up a deep three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They're up by 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Napier's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Three-pointer. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
Out left to the wing. Puts it up. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to De Silva. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Baldwin. Over Edwards. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Here's Baldwin. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's a screen by Marjanovic. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Lucic, covered by Hayes. Lucic buries it from three-point range.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Here's Baldwin. Edwards defending. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Clock at 6. There's the triple. A rebound by Marjanovic.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Edwards. And he uses the glass on the layup. Here's Baldwin.
Timeout, timeout.
Here's the floater. 2 points. That one goes. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Well, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Pass to Edwards. The three. Sinks the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Here's Baldwin. The three-pointer, no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win and one where they clearly...
NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Beberovic in a shooting guard.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Going inside. Count it.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Baldwin. Hayes for three. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Nunn. Over to the left wing. It's seven a screen. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now here's Hayes. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Screen by Marjanovic. Clock at 4. Hayes, the pass to Marjanovic. And that one is hammered home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Marjanovic, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Pass to Baberovic. Here's Baldwin, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside none. And there's the dunk.
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. From deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
A chance at a 2 for 1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
"26 seconds left in the first quarter here. You're 7 a screen. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Baberovic. Still without a bucket. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. Screen by Marjanovic. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Here's Guduric. There's a screen by Birch. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Athens trails by 6. Osman on the wing. Kick out to Brown. Shot is up. That won't fall. Can't drop his first one.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. On offense, here is Athens. They trail by 6. And he's going for the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played.
Wow!
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. He buries it from 3.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
There's 1:54 left in the first half.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Osman. No points yet. He shoots it. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And the visitors call time here. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Melli, the pass to Marjanovic. Screen by Marjanovic. Baldwin's shot is off. And so it's Athens with it. They trail by 1. Osman. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Athens shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Hayes. Shot clock at 6. And no good. The dry spell continues. Hernan Gomez, the pass to Nunn. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Let's go with a 3. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Baldwin's shot is off. Athens leading by 4. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Three-pointer off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Athens up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No, man, it's a...
And let's jump back now to our featured game. What a tight one so far for Athens.
They've been choosy.
Thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Omer Yurtseven out there with Cedi Osman. And it's Nunn in at the 2-guard spot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Hayes in at the 3 spot.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
About a minute played here in the second half. Yurtseven down low. Marjanovic on him.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And the visitors call time here. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Baldwin's got 5 points in the quarter. And Athens calls time here. Here's Nunn. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Hernan Gomez. With some arc. Good. 11 points in the game.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And here's Hayes. Here's Melly. He's scoreless. Here's Baldwin. On the take. Soft touch off the glass.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter of the game. And the shot goes in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Hayes. Launches it. Drills it from deep. Hayes has got 6.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Nunn with a bucket.
Very clever how he creates space against a bigger defender.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence, taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Pass to Baldwin. Here's Baberovic. No good on the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 7-point Athens lead.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Baldwin. He has 7. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. And so he hits both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Here's Grant. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Athens up 5. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The 3 nails it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And for Athens, it's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Athens.
Well, the mid-range has been open for them, so you've got to take what the defense gives, and that's been a great attack in this situation.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. to the left side wing. Hey, here's Nunn for three. Sinks the tray.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Nunn's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Now Hayes. Pulls it from the corner, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Back to Hernan Gomez. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Osman. The 3. That shot off. Here's Melly. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Here's Baldwin. Nunn defends. Here's Baldwin. Over Nunn. Baldwin's shot is off. Here's Osman. Knocked loose. Outside Nunn. Pass to Osman. From downtown. Knocks down the long J.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Yeah, he's a guy you want at the line, and clearly not affected by the moment.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, just a fruitful trip to the line. He's made this a one-possession game.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game. 1:03 left in the game. Here's Baldwin with the drive. Money!
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Osman. Shot clock at 6.
Count it! Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And the visitors call time here. Seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Marjanovic. He's covered by Yurtseven. Now here's Hayes. Not a lot of room. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Melly. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Hayes for 3, and he can't get that one. And so it's Athens winning this one. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day,
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Parker. He's out there with Hernan Gomez. Sarr out there with Satoransky. Sarr gets the bucket. And so here's the home team. It's a three-point game. Baldwin the pass to Melli. Here's Biberovic. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. Satoransky covering. Fires from the wing. And that's good for two.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Satoransky. The rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Melli, covered by Parker. Marjanovic down low. Hernan Gomez on him. The shot's good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Of course, John Morant's named first and foremost, so I asked him about the strategy. He said try to plug every defensive hole we see. I know if we give Morant any space, he'll try and slice right through us, so we can't have any cracks in the armor. A tall order for the defense against the unstoppable Morant. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so just over a minute and a half played. There's a good screen. Here's Melli, covered by Parker. Melli passes to Marjanovic. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. To the wing right side. Parker outside. Pass to Sarr. Right at the free throw line. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Biberovic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And he comes up with the deuce.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Baldwin the pass to Melli. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Baldwin. Nice jump shot. Good. Baldwin's got his second basket. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And here's the fast break. And Parker with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Parker. Vassili's checked in for Sarr. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Marjanovic, a screen on Satoransky. And he's good on the 3 ball.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hernan Gomez finds Satoransky, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he banks in the layup. He has six changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 1. And the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
They've got Saar, and it's Vesely in at the 5 down low. And they're pushing it up. To the paint. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Here's Saar. Pass to Laprovitola. They set the pick. Pulls it up. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Colson. High arcing shot. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Here's Laprovitola. Hasn't made one yet. Saw the pass to Laprovitola. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Laprovitola's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Medu. Here's Abrinas. So both teams making some changes here. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
For the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. 6 points for him.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
No good on the triple. 1:24 left here in the second. No coverage that time. Colson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Vesely picks to Abrinas. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Abrinas has got 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Down low, here's Medu. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Pass to Colson. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Here's Laprovitola. Esseley with the ball. Here's Medu. He can't get it to go. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
We're in the home stretch. I don't know if I call these guys rookies now.
Yeah, and we have some pressure-filled games coming up.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach. Thanks for spending halftime.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. He's got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard. Sar with it. Hayes on him. Back to Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. And it's Melly with the rebound. Parker out there with Hernan Gomez. Then it's Sar, and it's Satoransky in at the point guard. Here's Melly. He has yet to score. Knocks down the 3-ball.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Parker passes to Sar. Lets it go from deep. Cranes the 3-pointer. 9 points in the game so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Baldwin. They set the pick. Launches it. And no good that time.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Ja Morant was the first NBA guard in a quarter century to lead the league in points in the paint. He says, I can't just rely on dunking every single play, so I need different types of finishes to get my shot off, whether it's high off the glass, the reverse, or hanging in the air forever. And Kevin, he just says it so casually. Back to you.
I know it. But look, David, he doesn't do it casually, right? He is a one-man circus. Pass to Baldwin. Takes the 3. Drops in the tray. Baldwin's got 7 points in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Parker finds Satoransky. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Timeout. Start it.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To the left wing. Pass to Gutteridge. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Abrinas is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Pass to Abrinas. There's the pick. Here's Vesely, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Vesely's got his first basket of the night. They swipe it. .41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Abrinas. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. Screened by Parker. Nailed from three-point land.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
.11 seconds left in the third quarter. Three-quarters of play in a close game here. Up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The shot by Colson, no good. Provitola passes to Vesely, and they're running. Pass to Gutterich. The 3. Good on the three-point shot.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Provitola passes to Anderson. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Provitola's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Baldwin.
Oh, yes, sir. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And he makes good on the layup.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Pass to Biberovic. Oh, that's blocked. They recover it. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. And Satoransky kicks to Hernan Gomez. The 10-footer. The shot is good off the backboard.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Inside, here's Baldwin. It's good. Baldwin's got 4 points in the quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Count it.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Going inside. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
From down low, Hernan Gomez. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And Hernan Gomez looking pretty comfortable in that situation.
Here's Baldwin. Satoransky covering.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
.46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Parker. Fires the 3. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Timeout, timeout.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And an intentional foul right there.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Satoransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Laces one from 3.
Timeout, timeout.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Here's Baldwin. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And so they get the victory here at home. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that